Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. For those of you joining us on YouTube, welcome to the video. We have another new journey to start and I'm excited. I love new beginnings. This is the Lost Art of Innkeeping. It is, I'm not sure how to describe it, a simulation game, some management. You inherit a manor from a relative, but it's run down, and you find out there's some things you need to learn about your relative and the manor, and a little bit of mystery maybe within the story from what I read. So I'm looking forward to that. And for those of you maybe joining us for the first time, I'd love to introduce myself. My name is Laura Macera. I am a variety streamer, and I love to play RPGs, management, simulation, city builders, and most recently survival games, or any hybrid of any of those. And so this might be considered one of those hybrids, now that I'm thinking about it. So, I would love to welcome those of you on the stream and YouTube, and let's see what the story has for us today. And I'm just going to double check real quick to make sure my mic and recording and everything is on, because those like to sneak up on me. Do you prefer to play in classic mode or relaxed mode? What's the difference? Classic mode has a shorter deadline and is therefore more challenging. Not a fan of deadlines in my games because I like to have all the time I want to explore and, you know, test out as much stuff as I can, learn as much stuff as I can. But I understand where there are some deadlines in some games, and some people enjoy that challenge. Okay, so Classic has a shorter deadline. You may prefer this for replayability because it makes it more likely you'll encounter different endings. Oh, that's nice. I like that idea. Love different endings. That's something, yeah, huge replayability on that. Relaxed mode has a longer deadline and is more forgiving when things don't go your way. Okay, that would be me. I need that relaxed mode. Okay, so that is what I'm going to choose. So, okay, for those who might be listening but not necessarily watching, if you're working on something else at the time, I am going to read this out loud. I understand this isn't for everybody, so feel free to come and go as you please, or come back later and read it at your own pace, or just skip all the way through. I will put this on YouTube, as I do all my videos, so that's an option if you don't want to hang out in the stream. Completely understand. I can't believe Aunt Agatha left me Cascade Manor. I used to visit her now and then when I was young, but that was a long time ago. She never seemed to like me much, but then again, she was always a bit eccentric. Alright, yeah, that was a little low for me. Okay, this was one that I had some issues trying to figure out the sound. I did put a note for myself that I need to turn the gameplay audio down. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should do that right now. I definitely don't want to be drowned out. Doesn't seem like it's drowning me out though, but it is close. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this down so you might hear a difference. Hopefully you'll hear a difference. I don't know if I can get it to go where it's supposed to go. It wants to jump everywhere except where it's supposed to go. Why is it so hard to get you there? Oh, there, I got it. Okay. I'm not sure. Hopefully that updates as the stream goes on. I guess I'll find out later in the recording, so I apologize to those if I did not fix the audio. Hopefully it's in real time, but I don't know if it is. Eek! Look at the condition of this place, and I don't have any money to fix it all up. Good evening. I'm Wodehouse the Butler. You must be Miss Bennet. Oh, lovely. The new owner of Cascade Manor. Eleanor is her first name, though. Darn, so close. We'll take it. Nice to meet you, Wodehouse. You can just call me Eleanor. Very well then, Eleanor, please follow me. Yeah, it looks in rough shape on the outside. Oh, it's in rough shape on the inside. Yikes! I was hoping it would look better on the inside, but no. Oh dear. I'm thinking she's in my head. Or I'm in her head. One of the two. Hey, Gruesome! How are you today? I've tried to keep the place as clean as possible, but I'm afraid that your Aunt Agatha did not provide me with the funds for the upkeep of the manor. I don't get it. She was rumored to be very rich, but the lawyer said she didn't leave any money to anyone. Where did all her money go? A letter from the bank arrived yesterday, and may help explain things. You'll find it in the bedroom on the first floor near the stairs. I've tidied it up for you. As you can see, the second floor is currently inaccessible until we find someone to repair the stairs. I'm doing well this morning. Thank you for asking. How did you do? Is that the one that you were playing with the, you were going for the cultural win, or is that a new game you started? As Germany. Nice. Do you want to view the tutorial before you start? Yes, please. What do you want to view? Oh, interesting. Is that all I have? Let's see. Can I do both? I don't know that I want everything on the mouse. New one with culture win. One I already want. Oh, okay. That's cool. Liking the cultural wins then. Is it more challenging, or is it middle of the road, or is it easier? I'm just curious. Keyboard. By default, you can use the arrow keys to navigate and enter Z key to interact with people, or use escape or X to access the menu or to cancel. Okay. Press the shift key while walking to change your walking speed. You can change your default. No, I did that when I did my test. I put it on fast and she zoomed. I mean, we were like Naruto all over the place. It was just meow. So I was like, no, that's a little too fast. I can see me just flying right off a cliff. Cultural wins are kind of hard, I hear, but I put in the worst cultural civs in. Oh, nice. So you like those challenges. You're one of those hardcore players. I respect it. No, we don't want to run. Okay, well, what's the difference? Left click on a location to navigate there. Left click on a character or item to interact with it, or to select a choice. You can right click to access that. Oh, nice. Here's a general piece of advice. Look around and interact with things that you feel might yield interesting items or information. Enjoy. Come talk to me when you're done exploring the manor. Okay. Alright, so that's the main menu. Let's save it. Okay, that is the autosave. There we go. Oh, wow. I was pretty sure yeah, that's even normal speed. Normal speed's even fast. Nothing there. Nothing there. Is there anything over here? Oh, I don't recommend going into the library at the moment, as it's been taken over by spiders. Oh, let's go in any way. How bad can it be? Uh-oh. It's very bad. Yikes, Wodehouse was right. This was not a good idea. Let's get out of here. Since when do spiders growl? What kind of spiders are these? Is something gonna attack me from the holes in the walls? That's my bedroom. I think it's best to keep the door closed at all times. Gotcha. Yeah. I've learned my lesson. Listen to Wodehouse. Okay, so... my room looks pretty nice. There are some tutorials here. I'll be sure to write down all the new things I learned throughout my stay here and add them to this bookcase so I can always refer to my notes again. Awesome. Okay. How about this? View the painting. Oh. Not sure who that is, but that is definitely Charles Dickens. Nice. The woman in the painting looks like Aunt Agatha. I wonder if she had it commissioned. It's a little cold. I guess we don't have any firewood. No? Letter? There's a letter from Aunt Agatha's bank. Hinterland Bank. Dear Miss Bennet, over the past few years, your aunt borrowed a large sum of money from our bank, using the manor as collateral. We wish to inform you that a payment of 20,000 gold is due on day 40, as repayment of the loan principal and interest. If we do not receive the full amount by noon on this date, we will assume ownership of the manor. Have a wonderful day. Regards, A. Banquier. Eek! I was not expecting this. I only have 500 gold. How in the world am I going to pay the bank 20,000 gold by day 40? I'd better talk to Wodehouse about this. All right. First I want to check over here. Oh. Okay. It's a little teapot, short and stout. I'm pretty sure I'm going to like this game. Is that the kitchen? Oh, that's not good. Alright. Let's head over here. Wow, he's fast. He's a zippy little butler. I hope you found everything to your satisfaction, Eleanor. Why did Aunt Agatha borrow so much money from the bank? Yeah, does he know? He does not know. That's what I was afraid of. That is what I was afraid of. Whoops! Oh man, I missed it. Well, I'm gonna have to go back and look at my own video. See what he said. Oh, feels bad. Well, I don't have enough money to pay the bank for Aunt Agatha's loan. There. I'm sure we can find a solution if we put our heads together. I certainly hope so. I don't wish to lose the manor, since it's been in the family for years. But not only do I have the loan to repay, it also costs a lot of money to maintain the house. So cold and tired. I'm a carpenter, and I was out on a job longer than I expected. I don't think I'll make it home before midnight. Can I stay here for the night? Yes, if you pay me 1,000,000 gold. Alright, I'm not letting some random stranger stay over. 500, 100. I know we need the gold, but this is me. It's like, hey, just stay. Just stay. You are welcome here, George. You poor thing. Of course you can stay the night. Here, let me at least give you 50 gold. Now please show me to my room. Oh, if you could prepare some bread and fruit for breakfast tomorrow, that would be nice. And my goodness, it's so cold in this old manor that we'll need some firewood too. Okay, are you staying? Are you taking over? What's going on? I suppose I'll be sleeping on the couch here tonight, but at least I earned some money toward repaying the loan. Wodehouse, how about converting the manor into an inn? I know a lot of people like to visit this area because of the waterfall and the views, so with a bit of advertising, we could make it work. Eureka! You see a little light bulb come on above her head. An excellent idea, Eleanor, and we can ask George to repair the staircase tomorrow morning so that you can use the second floor rooms. Hey, we aren't going to be sleeping on the couch. Just one night, at least. Now I suggest paying a visit to the nearby village and visiting the shops there. You'll be able to get breakfast and firewood there. Uh-oh. There we go. Do I have anything? I have nothing. I have bubkus. Alright, we are off. I'm assuming this is the firewood. This very sharp axe was used to split logs back in the old days before the general store started selling firewood. Can I use it? I can't. Okay. Can I pick flowers? No. Flowers would be lovely for the breakfast table. Sign here says no trespassing. I wonder what lies beyond. Uh-oh. Looks like we've got a mystery to solve, kids. Oh, the waterfall's right here. Well, that's nice. I wonder if we own it. Oh, boom. All right. The town is right here. Cool. Okay, so that's the very beginning. So I'm going to save this here. All right, that's good. So just in case something happens, I don't have to start completely over again. Oh, she's fast. Hello, miss. I'm Matilda. My mummy owns the cafe. My daddy works in a factory in the city, so he only comes home once in a while. Oh. Sword and shield? I didn't expect this. Wow, there's a forge and everything. Ah, Eleanor, welcome back. I haven't seen you in a long time. If you're looking to buy something, though, I should warn you that I don't have much in stock at the moment. I need low ash, low sulfur coal to make good quality steel, but it's been difficult to find ever since a rockfall led to the closure of the mine up north. Hopefully I'll be able to replenish my stock soon. I need to stand next to the fountain to examine it. Well, I was trying to get over there. There's no water. Okay, well that's what I thought. Hey, Sophia. This is the Lost Art of Innkeeping, which I found on Steam. I think it popped up in my recommendations. It's only $5 regularly, and I think it's on sale right now with the what's it called? The New Year celebration and everything. The Chinese New Year celebration. But I think that ends today at some time. It is. So far, it is crazy cute. Hello, is anyone home? Go away, I'm busy. Okay. The house is empty. I don't think anyone lives here. I guess we could possibly move into town, too. Let's see. I think I need to go to the store. Aha. We're about to say... Oh, well, I didn't want to go behind the counter, but I guess that's where we're going. And I hope I pronounced your name right, Sophia. Please let me know if I pronounced it incorrectly. So, do you like games like this specifically, or do you have a broad range of games that you love to play? Hello, miss. You must be the new owner of the manor. I'm Nobby, and welcome to the general store. Nice to meet you, Nobby. I apologize for coming behind the counter. Do you sell firewood? It's like Ophelia, but with an S. Okay, Sophelia. Got it. But it's all good. I enjoy cute indie games a lot. I do too. The indie game scene is really stepping it up. I appreciate it. It's always nice when you have options. 10 gold. I really need to learn to cut my own firewood. Right then, I'll have it sent to the manor right away. Hey, it's worth it if I get delivery. It's getting late. Please come back another day to see what else I have for sale. I need bread and fruit. You don't have bread and fruit? Lots of pickles here. I should talk to Nobby if I want to buy something. Pickle breakfast. I'm not sure everyone would like that. How exciting. The shelf is labeled candy. I don't think candy, licorice. Oh, there's only licorice. Yeah, I'm not a big licorice fan either. What a letdown. I should talk to Nobby if I want to buy something. Well, apparently I've hit my quota of being able to buy anything today. What kind of other games do you play? Oh my goodness. I play RPG management, simulation, city builders. Most recently, I found a couple of survival games that I enjoy. I started out with Raft, figured out real quick I wasn't very good at it, so I stopped playing that. I think that's more of a community game or a group game, or at least it is for me because I need the help. But yeah, here, let me pop up my playlist, my weekly playlist that I have right now, and I just added Going Medieval and The Lost Art of Innkeeping as is actually my very first playthrough. Alright, where do I get the bread and the fruit? This building is empty. If I remember correctly, a young girl used to live here with her parents, but they must have moved away. Oh, well, that's a shame. Seems like the town's, I don't want to say dying, but maybe isn't able to maintain as many people as it once was. Sounds like very chill games. I like. Yeah, I ended up here not too long ago putting in the cozy and the comfy tags because it's just, yeah, just really kind of want to sit back and relax and enjoy the game. So if there's something any of you see that, you know, you'd like me to check out, let me know. I'll go check it out. We can play all this together. Why is there a book in the bread? I want bread. Oh, I didn't even notice it. One of my customers must have left it here. You can take it. Oh, it's a novel by Charles Dickens. The title is Dombey and Son, and it's the 7th book he wrote. Oh yeah, let me introduce you to Gruesome. He joined me during my, oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. He joined me during my Kingdoms and Castle playthrough. Gave me a lot of good tips. I don't know if I would have been able to defend myself long enough to be able to have finished the game. But he is into Anno right now. So I'm guessing if you decide to get into Anno, they might be your person to go to for tips and any help you might have. Or actually, I spoke incorrectly. He is into Anno, but he's playing Civ right now. Although, let's see, which Civ are you playing right now? I know there's more than one. I don't want to tell him the wrong one. Civ 6. All right. Civ 6 is what they are playing right now. All right. Aunt Agatha used to have the complete collection of all 15 of his novels, including his last one, which was unfinished. Wonder if I can find all of the Dickens novels. Maybe Wodehouse knows where they are. Are these specifically Aunt Agatha's books? A novel about the merchant Dombey who has a son who dies at the age of 6 and a daughter whom he neglects. Oh, well, that's a sad sounding book. I've never heard of that one. Today's daily quote is by G.K. Chesterton. Art, like morality, consists of drawing the line somewhere. Wow. That is profound and true. Wouldn't it be a wonder if the bread came pre-sliced? I like this game's sense of humor. If one doesn't like jam with bread, there's also olive oil and balsamic vinegar here. Oh my goodness, you're making me hungry. All right. Bread? No? Okay, let's talk to her. Hopefully I see bread and fruit, so hopefully I can have bread and fruit. I love the Civ descriptions. Like a diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age. Robert Frost. This is for a civic called Diplomatic Service. I like that. Yeah, because I always say that. People ask me all the time because I will admit it now. I am 47. So some might think I'm a little old to be playing video games, but I say I am young at heart. Always have. But normally I'll tease people. Said, it's not polite to ask a woman her age, but I just do it to make the joke. I'm as old as I am. There's not much I can do about it. You're 47, your voice is nothing like that. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate that. Hopefully I sound younger, not older. I guess I should have asked. I still appreciate the compliment, though. Oh, you're never too old to play games. Amen, Sophelia. Amen. You know, you become an adult, and you got a lot of responsibilities. But you know what? That doesn't mean you shouldn't treat yourself and enjoy what you love, and, you know, enjoy some time to rest and recharge when you've taken care of all your responsibilities. I think sometimes when we become adults, we're too hard on ourselves and we forget the joys of being a child. And we really need to keep that focus. It needs to be a balance. You know, there's responsibilities, but there's also time to have fun and to rest. Exactly. I thought you were in your early 20s. Okay, well, that goes into the box of I am never ever going to get a camera then. But thank you, Gruesome. I appreciate the compliment. You've made my day. Why, it's Eleanor. You haven't been back to the village in years. I don't think my daughter Matilda was even born the last time you visited. What can I do for you? Please tell me you have fruit and bread. Wish I could stay longer, but unfortunately I'm at work. But I will catch your stream another time. I really enjoyed the few minutes. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Sophelia. Thank you for taking the time from work to join us. I appreciate that. I hope to see you soon. Have a great day at work. I've missed you and your bread. Yolanda, I hope I said that right. Can I buy some for breakfast tomorrow? Do you have fruit as well? That'll be 10 gold for the bread and fruit. Woohoo! Oh, and delivery again. Awesome. I'll have them delivered directly to the manor. It's getting late, but do come back for a chat sometime. Alright, so I have the firewood. And I think I've checked everything out. Let me double check. Double check. I've checked everything out. Can I go this way? No. Down here? Okay. Oh, there is a path here. Where does this take me? I have no reason to leave the village at this point in time. I would disagree, but I get it. It's the beginning of the game. Okay. Oh, well, I don't know if we can... We may have to wait a bit for Frank. Alright, let's maybe hand those off to Wodehouse. Well, we don't have to hand anything off. It was delivered. Wodehouse, didn't Aunt Agatha have the complete collection of Charles Dickens novels? Do you know where all the books went? Ah, yes. The books used to all be in the library, but over the years they were either misplaced around the manor or borrowed by villagers. Each individual book is not worth very much, but I'm sure the complete set of all 15 books is very valuable. Okay, now what do we need to do? I don't know. Let me go talk to him in here. How did you get here before me? Okay, I wasn't the only one that thought that earlier. Like any good butler, I try to anticipate your needs. You'll find me in any room you go to, except your own bedroom, of course. I can't decide if that's creepy or useful. I'm with you, Eleanor. We're on the same page. I don't think he's creepy. I don't get any creepy vibes from him, though. Okay, am I going to get attacked? Are you angry mice? Are you going to get me? Can we tame you? Apparently rats now rule the pantry and they won't let me in. Okay, so they just want the pantry. So let's check everything else out. I'm glad Aunt Agatha had indoor plumbing installed. It's all the rage in the city, but I don't think the rest of the country has quite caught on yet. Okay, well that dates us a little bit. I'll have to look up when that was, when plumbing started to become commonplace in the home. And let's check the pantry. I may not be rich, but at least I have a lot of clean dishes. Oh, this looks like a... What is this? I wonder where this leads to. That leads to the cellar. He's apparently my conscience or something. I don't know if I'm thinking this to myself or if I'm saying it out loud. I have the key to it, but the lock's rusted shut. We could probably open it if we had some grease to lubricate the lock and a hammer to knock off the rust. Maybe someone in the village can help you with that. I'm thinking Frank. He's not very talkative right now, though. Oh, the little teapot, short and stout. I don't think I have anything else to do, and I'm not sure. Menu? Do we have a quest log? I don't think so. Alright, let's not save over my early one. Ta-da! Okay, this is where... Okay, X gets us to the menu. I'm pressing buttons now to try and figure out what is what. Can't find a journal or a quest log. Okay, what was that? That was I for items. Okay, kind of inventory? I don't seem to have anything else though. Yeah, press the button, see what happens, and hope you don't destroy the game. Do you do that too, Gruesome? Am I not the only one that does that? I hope so. Should I leave the manor? If I'm ready to go to sleep, I should talk to Wodehouse. Oh, okay. I was gonna click on the couch next. Looks like we're ready to go to bed. Good night, Eleanor. I hope the rats don't venture out tonight. I know that was supposed to bring me some comfort. Yeah. Not sure it worked. Uh-oh. I don't think I stayed on the couch. That's my greatest fear. Whenever I fall asleep on the couch, am I gonna fall off? Alright. Well, let's hope we're not drooling, right? Oh, ow. I must have fallen off the couch. My greatest fears realized. Oh no. I went ahead and repaired the wood floor and staircase. Oh my, he sure did. Wow. Since Wodehouse said you wanted that done. Sorry I can't do anything about the walls, though. You'll have to find a builder for that. Okay, we need to find Bob. I usually charge 300 gold for repairs like this. Ouch! Master craftsman. But since you offered to let me stay over for free and were kind enough to provide everything I asked for, I'll give you a huge discount, so it'll only be 50 gold. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm still making out on that. Because I only paid 10 for the firewood and 10 for the bread and the fruit. Nice. Oh, okay, here's the money. Pays to be nice. Achievement unlocked. Awesome. So yeah, I ended up saving tons of money because, what was it? They gave you an option to charge them 500 and 100. So I ended up saving 200. Let's see, 250. He paid me 50, so that's 300, and then I paid 20, so 280? Is my math right? Why am I doing math? Oh dear. Okay, never mind. Hopefully there's not a lot of budgeting in this game. I'm already going down that path. Oh, save me. Save me. I'll be sure to tell everyone that Cascade Manor is now open to guests. Goodbye now. Oh, and we got free advertising. Boy, that's priceless. Word spreads fast in these small villages. Good that you're doing math and not math. Oh dear. I'm laughing at the wordplay. That is very true. But, oh goodness. No, I don't even... Yeah, I have to be very careful. Benadryl, like when you have allergies or a bad cold, the Benadryl, or any allergy medicine that you can think of. I know some from Europe, they have a different name for it, but the little teeny tiny pills, I will cut one of those in half and it will knock me out for like 8 hours. So yeah, I wouldn't even come close to anything like that with a 10-foot pole. Okay, word spreads fast in these small villages, so we may be lucky enough to get our first guest later this afternoon. We currently have access to the 2 small bedrooms upstairs, and it's now time to set them up. All right, I'll go upstairs and check them out. So I'm assuming I just click on the stairs. And there he is again. Please take a look at the 2 small bedrooms on the 2nd floor and choose how you would like to configure them. Okay, well, first thing I have to do is check out everything. I'm not sure if this is like an RPG game, you know, where you click on all the cabinets and the wardrobes and the boxes and the barrels and the vases, and you try to figure out how they... Okay, the blue room, so that is room number 1. Where does this... Oh, okay. Oh dear, we've had a collapse. That's not good. I can't go over there. What? Oh, the lounge. This used to be the lounge, but now it's rather empty. I seem to remember that there used to be a grand piano here and something else. Right now there's just a leak, unfortunately. When I entered your aunt's service 2 years ago, this was the only furniture in the room. Oh, I hope she hasn't been selling things off. Yeah. Oh, maybe she had to sell some of the furniture. What a shame. It was a really nice piano, too. Maybe we'll get lucky and somebody in town will have it. We can get it back. There are some porcelain figurines and assorted knickknacks here. They're pretty, but they don't look valuable. Also, there's a book here. Oh, did we find another book? Yes! I found another book from the Charles Dickens collection. It sounds like I'm an advertisement here. The title is, oh my, Martin Chuzzlewit, and it's the 6th novel he wrote. I now have 2 out of 15 books. Is there one here too? Nope, more figurines and knickknacks. Gotta check everything out. Here we have a mess. The roof is leaking. Well, not just the roof is leaking, the bucket's also leaking. We got a puddle on the floor. I think it needs to be dumped out. Okay, so we can't get over there. We've checked that out. So now we check. I'm not sure if this is stairs or a ladder. That leads to the attic. Oh, excuse me. Need to get a drink. That leads to the attic, but it's currently so full of furniture that I'm afraid you'll find it difficult to access. I suggest waiting until we found a place to store all the furniture before going up. We've got 2 bedrooms that are very empty. So it sounds like we might have found our place. Would you like me to explain how room configuration works? Yes, please. Our room configurations will cater to different types of guests. For instance, some guests may want a writing desk, while others may want a sitting area, and for others still, it may be immaterial. If you configure a room to have only 1 single bed, it can only accommodate 1 guest. A room with 2 single beds is just what travelers who are friends will want, while some families prefer a double bed. Makes sense? What type of layout should I choose if I don't know what type of guests are coming? Try picking a layout for each room for now, even if we can't accommodate a guest the first time around. They may visit again, and they'll usually tell you when they'll do so. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, also gruesome. Whoops. That was the wrong one. I forgot I changed that. There we go. Were you the one that was also, as you were starting up that new Anno DLC, were you in the middle of exams? I think you might have had 1 left, maybe 2. And if that was you, how did everything go? You should know the results by now, right? If I may ask. You know, if that's something you don't want public, then I understand. I'm just curious. And it just popped into my head, so. Unfortunately, there isn't many questions I won't ask, but everyone please feel free to tell me I don't want to answer that, I don't know, or I don't think that's any of your business. I will not be hurt. Good, and now today was one, tomorrow is another, and the next 2 weeks. Oh no! So since the last time I talked to you, you're right back into exams again. Oh my. You must be knee-deep in your education right now. Well, I wish you all the best in that. I know it can be a stressful time sometimes. I hope you're studying something you really enjoy. Okay, you can change room configurations during setup or when there are no guests in the manor by either talking to me in the room or through the room screen once that becomes available. Actually, I'm not that deep in that because I pay attention in class. That helps, right? That always helps when you pay attention. Good. Good news. I'm so glad to hear that. That makes things easier for you. To help you identify the guest rooms, icons can be shown above each room's doors. Do you want to turn this on now in menus? Oh yeah, I think that would be greatly. Oh, it just flat out took me here. Okay. Show guest room icons. Sure. I'm assuming that option is there because we might need it. Alright then, you can change this setting at any time. Finally, if you ever need help on this topic again or any other topics, you can take a look at the bookcase in your bedroom. Very true. You can't configure this room yet. We have some furniture in the attic with which I can furnish the room. Do you want to choose its layout now? Yes. Okay, single bed. Nice. And then maybe a writing desk? How much does that cost me? Does it tell? Does it say? Or are we just getting everything from the attic so we're good? Okay, so close. Good choice. You can modify the layout of this room anytime before guests arrive by talking to me. You have one more room to configure. This is kind of fun. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting. So I have to remember, it doesn't actually tell me whether it's like 1, 2, or 3. That's what I was expecting, but that's kind of cool. Little gym set up there. All right, so this one, I mean, technically a double bed can be used. I mean, technically anybody can use a double bed. A sitting area. There you go. And closed. Good choice. You can modify the layout. Yep. Now you've configured all the rooms, why don't you talk to me downstairs in the main hall so that we can make the final preparations before guests arrive. Alrighty. Okay, now I named one of my rangers after you. Oh, nice! I hope that ranger is better at bows than I am in games. I have a rough time with bows. Don't know why. Now that we're officially open as an inn, the Association of Bed and Breakfast Inns, Motels, Hostels, Hotels, and Resorts, or the ABBIMHHR, oh my goodness, has a ranking system so that guests know what to expect when they stay somewhere. Okay, that was kind of crazy. Oh, I guess I need to learn more about this, don't we? Right now we have 0 stars. Makes sense. But each time we meet the requirements to go up in rank, the Abbey will give us a small cash award. The Abbey went a mouthful. Yes, they're a very inclusive organization, and they wanted to make sure no type of establishment was excluded. Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. Why don't you take a look at the requirements for achieving 1 star? I've also included a list of all your other tasks for your convenience. Get to work. Okay, get rid of the rats. Average guest rating of 35. Get rid of the spiders. The to-do list. Item number 1. Pay off the loan. Use grease. Okay, well this is awesome. Achievements? Ooh. Nice. Wait, okay. It did light up. I think this was this the only one we had? I thought I had another one. Maybe not. But that one is lit up. And then, of course, we have some mystery ones. Bum, bum, bum. As you can see, the bar is pretty low for now. The main thing we have to do is get rid of the spiders and rats infesting the manor. Maybe we'll meet some guests who can help us with that. Okay, tell me more about our guests. Our guests will stay for only one night and may visit us again in the future. Guest preferences are categorized as either must-haves, that is, furniture or amenities that they definitely need, or likes, items that would increase their guest rating but are not mandatory. The more comfortable our guests are, and the more things they have to do, the happier they'll be. We can provide them with various amenities which cost money, but which also lead to higher guest ratings. Well, it should also raise the price of the room too. Not only does a higher guest rating bring in more guests in the future, it'll also lead to more generous tips. Okay, that's how that translates. Perfect. You'll also have to choose a price level for the inn. I suggest setting cheap prices for now, since we don't have much to offer. You'll be able to see the maximum price that each guest is willing to pay for a room. 50 seems to be a pretty good bar that's been set already. As we attract more wealthy guests in the future, you can consider raising the price level. Although we'll earn more money from higher prices for the guest rooms, note that this also has a small negative effect on the guest rating. Okay, so we may have to be careful with our room prices. We don't want to raise it after we've set it, maybe. We'll have to see how that works. In the following screen, you can view and modify rooms, choose amenities, and select the price level. All right. Oh my, okay. I'm assuming this is all the menu. You can reconfigure rooms during setup by selecting a room on the left. To choose amenities or the price level, select one of the tabs above to switch it. Okay, so this is rooms. Oh, you get a little picture of it, and it shows you the guest. Cute. Amenities. Finances. So, cheap. Okay. So this is about run-of-the-mill. Okay. And then guests. Current guests. All guests. View rooms. Oh, I thought maybe it would show us what the guests we have had in the past. Apparently not. The cuteness of the game kind of misleads you on how in-depth this game is. It's really good. I am really impressed. I am very impressed. Okay, what do the icons and numbers on the top right mean? Gold and calendar are pretty easy to decipher. They represent how much money you have and what day it is, respectively. Okay, we are at day 2. Hearts show the average guest rating, which we're dash right now. We aren't even on the scale yet. So you'll see a number there only when there are guests staying at the inn. The key tells us how many guest rooms are currently occupied out of the 2 available guest rooms. The clock represents the time period. Right now it's late morning, which means it's setup time. This is followed by check-in during early afternoon, leisure in the late afternoon, and finally there's check-out the next morning if there are guests staying at the inn. You can also see at a glance how many stars the inn currently has. And finally, if you open the menu or any of the other screens, at the very bottom there's an additional icon, which is a trophy. This represents the number of achievements you've unlocked out of the total number of achievements. Okay, that's on the menu screen. Okay, let's get started. Alright then, you can now access Tasks, Rooms, and Guest screen using the buttons that will appear on the left or by pressing the keyboard shortcuts T, R, and G respectively. Perfect. Feel free to walk around the manor or the village or make any modifications you want to the rooms, amenities, and price level. When you're ready for our first guests, talk to me here. Okay, let's save it, because we went through a lot of information, and we don't want to have to go through it again. Okay, I really like this game. I really like it. I wasn't sure how it was going to play out, but so far, I'm loving it. And unfortunately, I need to go. I've got a couple things that I need to do, and a couple things that have come up during my stream, a couple phone calls I need to make to get back to people. So, remember that adult responsibility in real life I was talking about? It just reared its ugly head. My inner child is crying right now. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. Sophelia, thank you so much for joining us. So lovely to meet you. Look forward to seeing you again in a future stream. If you happen to hop back on or see this, my links are there. I post all my videos on YouTube. If you ever want to go back, watch them when you have time, catch up on something you missed, please feel free to go there. You can try the link or look for Lore Emissary under YouTube. I'll be there somewhere. You may have to sift through some of the other YouTube channels, but I promise you, I am there. Please remember, you are loved, valued, appreciated, and you are not alone. Come hang out with us here, YouTube. If you need to rest, recharge, have some fun, find some encouragement. I hope there's something there for you that will help you out in your day. And please feel free to join us the next day if you need to talk or chat about something. We're here to help and encourage you. Infantry gotten. Uh-oh. I hope you didn't lose one of your infantry. Did you get someone else's infantry, I hope? Or did I take over an infantry? If so, that would be amazing. My little ranger. My little ranger that could. No, the unit. I made him. Oh, nice. You sound like you are well on your way. I wish you all success and conquest in your Civ 6 game today, Gruesome. Enjoy your time. I hope it recharges you so you're ready for your next class. And I hope to see you soon in the next stream, because new journeys await in the next video. I hope I'll see you there. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, Gruesome.